Hey guys, this is List of Deaths, and I'm bringing you another Lost Ark update. What this is going to have is the roadmap they just released on June 1st. Most of you guys are probably watching this, and the update already happened, but we're going to go ahead and talk about what is going to happen in the future. Right now, the big update isn't going to be until later on in June, but for now, they're just for the June 1st patch, June 2nd patch. Technically, they're going to just release something very brief, just a couple of hot fixes and stuff. So we're going to try to go over this pretty quick. They're going to release right here. It says advanced class release cadence. They're going to release one class every 2 months. I'm guessing it's going to be probably in July, and it seems like it's going to be the Arcanist, however you guys want to pronounce it. Behind the scenes, they're just saying they're very grateful for everything, appreciate all the feedback and passion that people have. The roadmap general, this right here is just saying it has a bunch of new islands, store updates, costumes, and pretty much everything else. They're going to give a free Punica Power Pass this summer and are fine detailing details for another Express event, which that's going to help out a lot. It might be a 1415 Express. That would be nice, or maybe even a 1431. I would definitely love those. Legion Raid, Vicus. Now this right here starts at 1430, and the hard mode is 1460. The cool thing about this raid is that it gives you the rest of your gear for the set that's coming out, or the set that's already out, that you have to mix with Vaulton. So it'll be Vaulton and Vicus, and you have to combine both of the materials that you get from both dungeons or both raids, and go ahead and make the rest of your set. The only bad thing I could say is that it is releasing very soon, so there is probably going to be players that aren't caught up, but that's really not too big of a deal. I mean, if you're playing consistently every single day and you're not spending your mats on everything else, then you should be pretty close to around this level. Unless I pretty much play only about 6 hours a day. Sometimes I play 8 to 10 depending on the day, and how much material I have to go through and stuff like that. So, all right, the new Guardian raid. It's going to be the Kungalanium. This right here is all right. So we had the Earth Turtle. All right. We had the Fire Turtle. Okay. Now we got the Ice Turtle. All right. This thing looks badass. I love it. We're going to have to be 1460 in order for you to fight this bad boy. And then we're going to have the Throne Spire. All right. This right here is like the Fate Spire and the other spire. I can't remember what it's called, but the Tier 1 and Tier 2 towers. This is going to be like a Tier 3 tower. You'll need to be 1325 in order to participate. In the first 25 floors, first clear, you'll get rewards, and the other 25, which is the second tier, will be focused on prestige and completion times. So I don't know, maybe if like you'll have to keep completing it every month or something like that, or if you get rewards based on how fast you complete it and how long you last. You know what I mean? That type of thing. So all right, then we have the new store cosmetics, the Yo's jar. This right here is just a bunch of skin lines, all right? Apparently, it's supposed to be a slew of skins, but all these look nice. Scrapper, Sorceress, Deathblade, Lancer. This is Thyrane. This is not a costume. This is Thyrane. This is definitely Thyrane. Anyways, and then we got my favorite, the Artillerist. I love this. Not only class, but the costume on that. All right, and slated for July. Yep, see what I'm saying? The Arcanist. All right, going to be a class that deals damage with cards and using their card deck, and they have to charge a card meter. I'm making this class. Every class from now on will have a class showcase. So if you want to check that out, I have plenty of other showcases that you guys can look at. We have the Vaulton Legion Raid Infernal difficulty. This right here is not tied to your actual Legion raid. So this is completely separate. I don't know if this is an event, but I don't think it is. I think this is permanent, but it has the scale of balance. And you have to use the Book of Coordination for you to go do this dungeon. This dungeon, if you go run Vaulton, then you go run this dungeon. That is okay. You can run them both at the same time. This rewards are not tied to that. So yeah, this is something that's going to be new. It's going to be great for the community. It's considering the scale of balance to where you won't, even if you have the 1490 people, they can still run it. You know what I mean? Someone who's 1445 because you have to be 1445 to participate. Then they have the challenge of Bissell Dungeons. Now, okay, they got rid of the 1370 gold for everyone. This right here will make it to where you can go and still receive that gold that you missed out for being 14, 15, and your main being higher than that. You can still do those same Abyssal dungeons, but in challenge form, almost like the Challenge Guardian raids. It's separate, it has different rewards. With more challenge becomes more rewards. I love the Challenge Guardian raids because it gives out a ridiculous amount of mats. I mean, almost as much as you go to exchange 3 characters from the pirate shop. I'm pretty sure you get 300 destructions, 900 guardians per guardian challenge raids. So this one, I'm pretty sure, is going to be similar. You can only complete it per roster each week. All right, and then it says, looking ahead, we're excited to witness epic battles against Vicus and seeing which heroes are available to defeat Vaulton and Infernal difficulty. Stay tuned to our website. So, all right, this right here is just telling them, you know what I mean? Thank you guys for checking it out. So that's pretty much it for the update, guys. Nothing too crazy. So, I mean, it has a lot of potential, you know what I mean? But we don't know any dates, so that's why I said you can't really, say that this is like such a great update. I mean, if they had more dates or they were a little bit more concise with the information, that would be better. Rather than saying, all right, in 2 weeks, Vicus is going to release. So now you're going to have another group of people trying to push for Vicus after people thought they could just relax at 14, 15. They should have been pushing this entire time. So yeah, that'd probably be the only thing that I would say is the bad part of this. So, anyways, guys, this is List of Deaths. Thank you for checking it out. For more content, go ahead and click my page and just check it out. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't, you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make better content. So I appreciate y'all. Take care. Be safe.